Hello and welcome to Destroy All Humans, One Giant Step on Mankind. I am very excited about this one. I played this game, I don't even know when it came out, like early 2000s? And it was a lot of fun. It was during a period where it was kind of a spate of these games where you played as the monster. I can't remember the name of it, but there was another one that I really liked where you were a zombie and you could like pull your hand off and you were trying to infect the world, and there was a mission that was a dance-off with Kim Jong-il. It was wild, but this was a time when people were really leaning into the themes in their game, and this one from memory is exactly like that. There's a lot of very campy, tongue-in-cheek humor, and I really enjoy it. And as much as I know I liked the game, and I remember just tiny little scraps about it. So, for example, I know that our first mission is going to be on a farm, and I think at some point we have to abduct cows, and I think we also have to abduct, like, the winner of a beauty pageant at some point, and we manipulate TV antennas to make people's heads explode. That's about everything I remember from this game, so let's get into it. I'm very excited to play this one. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remains a near-identical clone. The story, words, and images contained within may be shocking to the modern human brain. I can... Okay, we'll let this guy do his bit first.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
All right, mission selection. Wow, I haven't seen a mission selection screen in a hot minute. So, yeah, as I was saying, I really appreciate that little disclaimer at the start there. You know, that they've upgraded, obviously, the graphics and probably the sound and whatever else. But the original writing's the same, and some of the humor may not have, you know, aged well. I don't remember in particular anything egregious, but again, it's been a long time, so we'll point it out when we see it. But I nice that it's been. What am I doing? It's nice that it's been.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
So we need to collect DNA to get upgrades. I don't remember any of this. Oh well, there's demonetization number 1. Yeah, okay. And our saucer, I remember we get to fly the saucer around and, you know, destroy things, abduct things. That all makes sense. Sure. What's the archives? The handbook, saucer. Okay, just how to do things. Chronogami. Okay, guess like comic book pages, is that? And then skin selection. So they added a bunch of skins with the game. And there is actually a DLC for some extra ones. I didn't get it because they don't appeal to me that much. Honestly, skins in general don't tend to appear to me. But we'll see. Maybe there's some good ones. Might just touch the gold. The gold's kind of cool, I have to say. Can I? How do I don't want a skin. How do I? Krampus. Oh, I like the Frosty. Crypto 137. Yeah, so that's our generic one, which we'll stick with for now. An invasion report. Okay, this is just like our stats. All right, nice. Let's get right into it. Our first mission is Destination Earth, and there's a bunch of collectibles and challenges on Turnip Seed Farm, which, as I mentioned earlier, is where we go first. It does look good. I have to say, like, it has a very particular art style that I think would have held up pretty well early on. Like it didn't. I'm not saying it looked like an amazing game, but I think even if they'd have just upscaled it and pushed it out I don't think I would have complained that much, but it looks good. Like, if this came out, now, I'd be like, yeah, okay. I can see it. We are playing on, like, full ultra settings as well, which should be able to handle even while recording, but we'll see. If we get any stutters or major frame drops, I'll consider turning it down. I feel like something just popped in then. Did I see that? Am I crazy?
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
I'm trying to place who is the voice.
And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
We just gotta reach over here. I'm using the controller this time, just so you don't have to hear my furious clicking.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Very insightful.
Ooh. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
Oh yeah, that's what they're doing.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Look at his little face.
Perfect!
I throw it.
Curse these creatures.
The ragdolls, though.
Good work, Crypto.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer. Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
We're harvesting Furon DNA.
Oh man, you gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like...
am not green.
That's going to be a reoccurring joke. Pretty sure. Shields. As long as your shields have energy, they protect you from harm. A gauge showing current charge appears when the shield isn't fully charged. When you get hit or touch water, shield depletes. Some impact deals more than others. Shield slowly recharges after a few seconds. Turns red when it's out of energy. Any hit could be lethal. Sure. Collect brain stems. Reduces the shield recharge delay. Saucer also has a shield to recharge, use its drain ability on humans or vehicles instead. The Saucer shield doesn't recharge automatically. Good to know.
Let none survive.
Now we gotta kill. We have to destroy all the humans. I'm pressing the wrong. Well, we can just do that. So holding left trigger locks us on. Oh, water, right. We don't like water. I forgot. Aliens don't like water. Where is my... Oh, I see the percentage down in the bottom right. That's right.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What is that? A new silo?
Electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Well, we don't want that.
Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Oh. Forgot about the jetpack. Whee.
You want a piece of me?
Crypto,
Give me your brain.
shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Hold X to enter. Ooh.
Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting.
Okay, yeah.
Buildings, leave no trace.
Oh, that's right, we have to destroy buildings. I remembered we were in the source of it. Yeah, I forgot they have, like, destructible buildings. It's a little sensitive, the aiming. What am I missing? Wish I could, like, fly just a little higher. And, oh, the farmhouse. That makes sense. Get it?
Nice shooting, Crypto.
I know I talked about it before, but this looks really good. They did a really good job on updating this.
Move out, man! Move! I don't know, but I've been told. Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders.
They got
to
here
our presence.
fast.
Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto!
Now, what I remember doing...
Permission to destroy all humans!
Oh, thank you. There's a way to... Maybe we don't have it yet, but... You could basically, like, pick up the tanks and just... like, swing them around into everything else. Which is pretty great. I might have to turn the sensitivity on this down just a little, because it's kind of hard to hit, like, just one person on the ground. There we go.
There are
out to the north in the bushes.
North. North. Okay, I'll follow the arrows.
Replenish your
Meow.
sausage shields by draining any human vehicle.
Oh wait, we can go down. Can I go up? I can get a little higher. I'm trying. Pressing the button. Where it's right below me. Hello. Where do you think you're going?
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
Go this way? Come on.
Perfect!
Hey. Nice.
Excellent work!
Obviously, this is just the tutorial, but I do remember, like, later on, some of the missions do get quite difficult. But maybe that was just because I was a child. We'll see.
Did you see what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see? Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army. Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray? Don't be a stiff. You know what it means? Absolutely. What? It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario. The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it. Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
I mean, we just want your tasty, tasty brain stems. That doesn't make us evil. 80%. Drown a cow in the lake. Kill a farmer's wife using a chicken. Okay. And a whole bunch of stuff unlocked. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Nuclear bomb fallout shelter. Who is the next? Miss Rockwell. That's the one we have to abduct, I'm pretty sure. Miss Rockwell. I think is the town we go to next.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
I mean, it makes sense to me, I guess.
Or upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
I mean, we probably want to upgrade ourselves first. I don't think we use the sorcerer a ton. What actually get unlocked? It's 1500. I don't actually afford anything. Oh, these we can. So increases the duration of the hollow bob. Increases the duration. Don't remember what that does. I think that's coming up soon. Yeah. So these are the only ones that we can actually buy. Sure. How do I do it, though? It's locked. Okay, I guess we just can't do anything yet. Oh, this we can, though. Both of these would be very good. Checking if there's anything else available. Not really. Okay. Let's get that. It's something, right? And what's in the archives? Replay mission. So we can go back and do the bonus stuff, sure. Yeah, this is all just our tutorials, our abilities, sure. Hey, wow, we have a lot of threats coming up. Okay. No. Mission selection, challenge unlocked. Oh, that's right, you can go back and you have to abduct like a certain amount of people or things. I'll probably do most of those off camera. And we'll just stick to the missions for now. Earth women are delicious. Oh no. Like, is that a difficulty rating in the bottom right there? That's interesting. Oh, that's right. A holobob. So when we scan someone's mind, we become them. Like we create a hologram to look like them, so people don't freak out when we're just walking through the street, which is very useful. Believe me.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
The police must not be alerted. So the eye shows the alert levels. So yellow is when they see something alien. And okay. During stealth missions, stay below the indicated threshold or the mission will fail. So yeah, just escape. Use.
Human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous.
Okay, so the target human, meanwhile, is frozen and invisible. Scanning human brains regenerates the holobob. Using powerful mental abilities, weapons, or other offensive actions disrupts the holobob, make it deplete faster, and briefly revealing us. And yeah,
now
they'll.
that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain
What
the
is?
illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
I don't like the implications of this.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
Wait, if I do this.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Oh, what I meant was.
My mind says Marilyn, but my nightstick says Betty Page.
I can feel my arteries clogging up right this second, and I like it.
Lollipop compromised? By who? Oh no, okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. So what am I doing? I'm scanning minds.
Weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
We've got tiny beds, the world's tallest midget.
Oh, it's not.
Man, oh man, she
Nope.
may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease?
Cornish ice
Scanning
cream?
the humans.
In my America?
And of course, it
Oh.
all climaxes with the 23rd annual.
Does it matter who?
Why, I was just chatting with the Miss Rockwell contestants over cocktails last evening. They're a delectable bunch of gals with some truly outstanding talents. And, of course... Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
Yeah, we're looking for these little thought bubble guys. Oh, no, not you.
Ooh, that Elliot Ness. Ooh, I'd get touchable for him. Heavens to Betsy, I just think that.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor. I mean, we're talking about some serious
Just, you missed the joke with this lady. Elliot Ness was a police officer who led the investigation that brought down Al Capone, and his squad was nicknamed the Untouchables because they were supposedly incorruptible.
Finally, I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Chicken fricassee?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection. Implant a command on a puny human brain.
Hold
Bend
X.
its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time.
And now we have to do an escort mission.
Which way's the exit?
Okay, good. She's not gonna walk too slowly.
Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap!
TV's a hoot. Wonder how they get him to talk.
Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa. La 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 la.
I-
La la la.
There was no real
la, la,
obstacles to overcome there. I thought people tried to stop her or get like
Wait a minute.
distract her, but no, we just walked over here.
Look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Okay,
Hurry,
so
Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer! Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto.
that's what
to
I was looking
levitate
for.
a creature or object.
Little green man.
Yeah, so we can just like grab this and just, or we can just, whee. Trying to grab the tank. Give me that. Come over here. Oh, don't know where that went. It's fine. Let's just destroy this. Destroy buildings with the abductor beam. Okay, fine. It wants me to do it. So yeah, let me pick them up and just like that. And one more. Yeah, maybe the humor is a little more raunchy than I remember. But I mean, it's... Look, it's not great. I'm not gonna say it is, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. Well, at least the cow survived. Okay, so we got 90% escort Miss Rockwell posing as the mayor. Oh. Okay. I like the little challengers. I wish it told you about them before the mission. Kind of like the Hitman style of doing things, but this is fine. Unlocked a bunch of stuff again, so... Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters by freak storm. Mayor miraculously survives fairground disaster. Miss Rockwell committed to Shady Pine Sanitarium. Half a dozen local pastors of First Churches of Rockwell have banded together, citing Miss Rockwell pageant as a sign of socialist leanings and bringing down judgment from above. An anonymous source close to the judge insists the opportunities given by the pageant are so important for young gals. How else will they get an MRS? And what's wrong with the baby changing portion? I am so confused. I'm not even going to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Ooh. Alright, so can't afford that. We can get this. Increase the battery charge. Battery charge is good. Oops. Brain extract is transmitted to another specimen when the humans... What? So I can explode someone's brain and immediately go on to explode someone else's? Sure. Small levitator option, fly faster when thrown, deal more damage, impact the target as if they were human-sized. We can pick up something tiny and do more damage with them. Sure, increases the duration. We already... Okay. when you scan a brand new thought. So it just increases the duration, which is fine. Also, can we get... I'm gonna get this one. Like, it lasts a decent amount of time. That's a nice... what's the word? Just kind of... Citizen crypto. Explore the area to retrieve the probes and complete Pox's research study to collect DNA. Saying there's no... Oh, you can also just do explore area, just like a free roam. We can't go back to the fairground, though, by the look of it. Which is a little strange. Why don't we try and do a challenge? I don't want to draw this out too much, but I think these are pretty quick. Let's just see what they're like. I'm probably going to do most of them off camera, so... Did I press the wrong button? Is it just going to make me redo the mission? How do I do this? Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I do the challenges? Don't talk to me.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Let's start mission. How do I... Maybe I have to do it from within the area. Okay. I'll play around with the challenges a little bit. I'll try and show off at least a couple of them, but most of them I'm going to do off camera. And yeah, I think this is a good place to leave it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.